Yes, good morning to all. Yesterday we discussed in previous class we discussed about that biomass and then hydropower plants, and today we discussed about that windmill. That is windmill. How does it works? What are the uses? What are the advantages of wind energy, and what are the limitations of wind energy? These are the topics, and then if possible solar energy is also today we start. So how, what is a windmill, how does it works? So this is a diagram of a windmill which consists of these blades. These blades is called as a, we called as turbine. Okay, this blade is called as a turbine, and this one is called as a small generator, and this one is called as a shaft, and this is called as a pole. Okay, and this is a that is passing electricity wires, that is passing electricity wires. These are the constructions of windmill. As the wind blows, that as the wind blows, so what happens, these blades rotate. It means the turbine rotates, and as the turbine is rotate, that mechanical energy is formed. That mechanical energy is and this turbine is connected to an generator, small generator, that is by the help of the shaft. That mechanical energy that changes into an electrical energy by the help of this small generator. Okay, so thus that windmill is working. Okay, the wind as the blows, so then the turbine is rotate. That's mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy by the help of that small generator called as a windmill. Okay, so I write here, the wind rotates the blades of a wind turbine, which in turn rotates the coil of a small electric generator to produce electricity. Okay, so that is coil means this, here coil is present in that generator, which helps to convert that mechanical energy into electrical energy. And in that in physics chapter, that is magnetic effect of electric current, in that chapter we discussed about that how does generator works, what is the constructions, what is how it's working takes place, we discussed. Okay, so here is just enough to what is that windmill. That's wind helps to rotates the blades of a wind turbine, which is turn rotates the coil, which helps to rotates the coil of a small electrical generator. So its generator consists of a coil which helps to rotates that mechanical energy, it's converted into as a electrical energy that's produced in electricity. Okay, this is about that windmill formations. Wind definition is moving air is called as a wind. Now what are the advantages of wind energy? The first point is it is an eco-friendly. It is an eco-friendly means it does not cause any pollution. Okay, the wind does not cause any pollutions, that's why it is an eco-friendly. And the second point, it is renewable energy. Renewable energy, it means which we can again, we can regain this energy, that's why it's called as a renewable energy. The third point, that is again we read that it does not cause any pollution. It does not cause any pollution. You can write this also. These are the some advantages of wind energy. And then what are the disadvantages of wind energy, and are we called as demerits also. Okay, or limitations also we called as. So now we go to the disadvantages of wind energy. Disadvantages of wind energy or limitations of wind energy. First point is it can be established, it can be established only at some places where wind blows for most of the year. Okay, it can be established only at some places where the wind blows for most of the year. So that is that first disadvantage. Not if does not regularly, that winds does not blow regularly, then it does not work, that windmill. So that was that called as that disadvantages of wind energy. Now second is the minimum speed. The minimum wind speed necessary for working a wind generator is 15 kilometer per hour. Is 15 kilometer per hour. Okay, not less than this. If less than this the wind speed, then windmill does not work. Minimum speed is 15 kilometer per hour. Okay, next the third point is it covers large area of land to construct. Okay, nearly about 2 hectares land needed for the production of electricity of 1 megawatt. For the production of electricity of 1 megawatt. Okay, MW means 1 megawatt. It need land 2 hectares. Okay, which is covers a large area. Okay, this is also the one of the disadvantages, because we destroyed that so many plants and then destroyed some animals habitats. That's why this is also a disadvantages of establishment of that windmill. And then wind energy forms disturb rainfall pattern. Okay, at what time the rain is formed, exactly don't know. Then so that is also disturbed that production of electricity also. And then next is that the setting up of wind energy is very expensive. Means we need more money for setting up that wind energy. Okay, next the last point is that the blades are exposed. The blades are exposed. When it is exposed, when rains and the continuously sun's strong heating the blades and suddenly cooled it, and storms and cyclones and happen, so that it damages that blade, and they need a level of maintenance. Okay, this is that another disadvantages of wind energy. Now we go to that topic is that solar energy. That is solar energy. Solar energy means where we get that solar energy. Is solar energy we get from sun. Okay, it is a solar energy is obtained from the sun. What does that it gives? It gives heat and light. Okay, it gives heat and light. Now you know that solar energy where we used in a traditional way for drying clothes, we use that solar energy, and for obtaining salt from sea, that is evaporation process takes place. To get that salt from the sea, evaporation process takes place first. So how it is possible? By the help of that solar energy. And then for the preservatives of fruits, vegetable, fish, etc., that is by sun drying. So we can some fruits and vegetables and fishes and meats we can preserve by sun drying. Okay, now in food grains that which consist of a moisture, so that's to reduce that moisture we kept open that all the food grains for evaporation takes place if moisture is present. That's also protect that fruit grains from that fungus and all the things. Okay, these are the traditional uses of solar energy. Now advantages of solar energy. Advantages of solar energy. What are the advantages of solar energy? The first point is that it does not cause any pollution. It does not cause any pollution, but it consists of rays, that ultraviolet rays, infrared rays. These are that we that solar energy consists of such a rays, but our atmosphere protect that rays, okay, coming into the earth, so that it does not cause any pollution. Second point, it is available free cost. It is available free of cost. It can easily available free of cost. It does not mean not purchasing it. It is a free of cost. The third is that it is available in abundance. It is available in abundance. Abundance means a large amount it means. Okay, a large amount, it can be available, not in a small amount, in a large amount it is available. Now we go to that topic is limitations of solar energy or disadvantages of solar energy. Okay, we go to the limitations or disadvantages or demerits, whatever it you call. So that is limitations of solar energy. First, what are the limitation? It does not available at night. It does not available at night. That solar energy does not available at night. Then it does not work at night. Then it means that is that one of them disadvantages. And then it is not available on a cloudy day. On a cloudy day. Okay, at the time of cloudy, the sun rays did not comes properly. At the time it does not properly, that does not work properly, those equipments which is depending on that solar energy. Okay, so that is another limitations of solar energy. And then another is it is not available uniformly. It is not available uniformly all the time. And at any places it does not available uniformly all the time. It sometimes it becomes shaded and strong heat and light it gives, and sometimes it's not available. So this is also the limitation of solar energy. Okay, now we go discussed about that solar energy, that is applications, that is solar cooker. So how it is solar cooker is like this. Like this solar cooker is this. In that there is a mirror or setup here. Inside that we put that bowl, what to make it this. Okay, so see here how it's that solar cooker is work. And it is the outer part is colored with a black color. Why the outer parts become and the interior parts all is colored with the black in color? Why that is this wooden box, outer wooden box, so this is black in color. Why it is black in color we discuss now here. And this one is called as a mirror. Okay, and another is there a metal box is there here which is covered it. Okay, which is covered it, metal box. See now how does it works. It's a sun, the sunlight, the sun rays are fall into that mirror, this mirror, these all the rays are fall on the metal box. Okay, these metal box are glass. Okay, or glass we take, or metal, with whatever it you take, that this sun rays are enter into that box, and we put that what we want to cook it, this in the bowl we put it, that all that ingredients, and then as the sun rays are falling inside that box, the metal sheet helps to, that does not comes heat outside. So that's why it is covered it, a metal sheet, or we called as a, or we glass sheet also, or we all take a glass also, transparency glass also we can put as covered, or we take a metal box. Why? Because when as that sunlight is enter into this inside, again it does not comes outside, that makes that heat that bowl, and easy to cook that food. So why black in color, black colored is preferred? Because black color, yeah, black surface absorb heat most from the sun. This is that one of that answer why is black color coated in that solar cooker, because black surface absorb heat, more heat, so from the sun, so it absorb, which is helps to cook the food fastly, okay, quickly. So that is that working and constructions of solar cooker. Again we discussed about that topic, what are the advantages of solar cooker. It saves fuel. In the next step we discussed that advantages of solar cooker and limitation of solar cooker, and how it is solar cells works, solar panel, and then energy from the sea. Okay, thank you.